Alright, hello, and welcome to Castlevania, the first game on the NES, as you can see. Well, not anymore now, but of course, this is a game I thought, I would have never thought I'd be playing again. But, like I said, I think it was on my NES video where I played through parts of most of the NES games I've always liked. I mentioned how I watch one of the Twitch streamers I watch a lot of is Agent Frowny, who loves to do challenge playthroughs of Contra, Ghosts and Goblins in this game. Whip only for this game. What a combination of watching him play the game and talking about the game, Well, long story short, here I am. Of course, this probably isn't going to be a full playthrough, just goofing around, so to speak, more or less, or kind of, how do you put that? Practice with recorder running. Oh, I hate when it does that. I mean, if you don't like the music for the game, that I suppose would be good, but gotta have I think it's Bloody Tears or Vampire Killer is the soundtrack name for that song. I don't know soundtrack names, I'm sorry. There you go. Whatever the soundtrack name for this music piece is, gotta have that playing here. Oh, I missed it. Oh, well, just 1,000, just some points anyway. I think 1,000 points. Because this is one of those, one of those games back in the day when video games, a lot of them were still about the high score. As you can tell clearly by on the upper left corner, their score 700. And high scores still mattered back. This was what, 86 in Japan, 87 here in America, but. So yeah, it was that transition from arcade style games where you can play them in one setting, one session, to adventure games like Zelda that couldn't be done in arcades. In fact, I think, or no, it was a Castlevania game for arcades. That was called Haunted Castle. Yeah. Never played that game, but I've heard nothing but negative things about it, so yeah. Don't know if I ever want to, even if I could. Oh, I jumped a little too soon. Oh, wow. Is that how this playthrough is? Well, it's not even, like I said, it's probably not even going to be a full playthrough, just now that I have time to do so. My way of, well, now I'm sounding like a rambling idiot. One way I thought of to kind of point out that I was wrong about this game. I mean, I already mentioned it in dialogue, but actually playing through more of the game than just the first couple screens like I did for the NES retrospective. I mean, I think I stopped just after the giant bat boss battle at the start of World 2 or Stage 4, yeah. World 2 or Stage 4, whatever you want to call it. Level 4. Yeah. Stockpile those hearts. Oh, you already revived, or you already awoke. You weren't supposed to wake up so soon. Of course, this guy I imagine to be a lot harder on those challenge playthroughs like whip only. I mean, probably not too insanely difficult yet, since it's only the first boss of the game, but couldn't just stand there pummeling him with axes like I just did. You'd actually have to wait for him to get within whip range and then slug away, but yeah. The boomerang. At least that's what me and my friends I knew back then used to call it. I mean, yes, technically I know it's the cross, but look, it comes back like a boomerang, so yeah. Even though I think even then we knew, looking at the instruction manual, that it's supposed to be a cross, but we just called it a boomerang because of the fact that it always comes back. I mean, again, see? Like a boomerang. Why do they bother putting him in there? Is there anybody that's actually going to defeat him? Unless maybe there's a wall meat or something in there. Or pork chop, as the instruction manual used to call it, if I recall correctly. Granted, it's been ages since I've actually seen the instruction manual for this game. Okay. Okay, here we go. One of my least favorite parts of this game. That! I hate that. In fact, that's, like when I talked about this game in like Portrait of Ruin or Harmony of Dissonance, that was always one of the main gripes against it. The instant death pits and the Medusa heads that knock you into them. Of course, it's kind of funny. I already recorded and uploaded playthroughs of Portrait of Ruin and Harmony of Dissonance, talking nothing but trash towards this game. Recorded a playthrough of Aria of Sorrow, or likewise, anytime my commentary may have went back to the old classic style Castlevania games, had nothing but bad things to say about this game. So now here I am playing the very game I spent time dissing. So point being, I'm either going to have to redo those videos with a more positive outlook towards this game, or just put descriptions in the video, disregard comments that, okay, I could have swore I hit the jump button there. Obviously not, but yeah, disregard comments at such and such timestamp. My opinions on this game have changed since then. Which is probably what I'll do, since I like that game and don't mind the idea of playing it again, but not right now. Okay. Of course, we're still going back the other way on the upper level here. No, wrong. I was gonna say, no, don't you dare miss that platform. Okay, never mind, that ain't, okay. I was thinking there was more of those narrow little 2 square platforms you had to stand, Actually, what am I doing worrying about wall meat? I'm at full health. Oh, goody. These things can kill you instantly, too. I remember that. Remember dying here several... like that. Oh, goody. Now I get to go back to the... See, this is one thing that, even now, even though I admit I was wrong about with a lot of the criticisms for this game, the only so many lives and having to redo the entire stage again is kind of dog doo-doo. I mean, yes, the idea is to replay these areas until you so-called, quote-unquote, get good. I get that part, but, these days I just don't have the patience. The patience required to, quote-unquote, get good. The more times I have to do this, the more likely I am to just shut the game off and pick a different game to play. I don't know, I guess I'm just wimping out gameplay wise and in my older years. Well, of course, listening to me talk like I'm in my 70s already, but I mean, I swear, back in the 80s, I used to love games like this. And I still do, but a lot more back then. This game, Ghosts and Goblins. The first couple Mega Man games. But nowadays, like, for the most part. Think. Oh, get up there. Oh, come on. Can you even make that? Oh, there you go. I guess not. Thought there was a wall meat pork chop up there. Huh. Oh. Can't just walk to that ledge, okay. Actually gotta jump. Okay. Ah, no you don't. Go away, you. Okay, made it past the Medusa heads again. Now if I can make it past these guillotines, or whatever the frick these things are supposed to be, should be no problem. I mean, again, if the me of the past could see, I mean, granted, I died a couple times back then, but okay. Okay, holy water. That might work on Medusa. Sure as heck works on the Grim Reaper, aka Death. Stun locks him, he can't move. Kind of cheesed that battle that way, actually, thinking about it, but it's probably what I'll be doing on this. Well, yeah. Should be another one of those ghosts coming back. Yep. Surprising I remember so much about this game. I mean, I have played parts for a while on my 3DS, but I always end up, okay, enough of this game for now. I'm going back to whatever newer game I'm playing. Whether it's Samus Returns, Metroid 2 Remake, or Dragon Quest 7, Dragon Quest 8. Or the Mario and Luigi RPG games, Superstar Saga, Dream Team, or Paper Jam. Oh, you dirty. Okay. Oh, come on, you can't die against... Get away. I can't die against frickin' Medusa, for crying out loud. I mean, I know I'm rusty at this game, but that would be another laughing stock if I actually died on Medusa. Frickin' younger 80s me would have a field day laughing at that one. You died on the second boss of the... Holy crap, dude, you stink. Here comes the hunchbacks, as we used to call them back in the day. Flea man, yes, but again, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Or, yeah, Notre Dame, however you're... Oh, these birds. Half the time you can't seem to hit them, at least if I recall correctly. Okay, sometimes you can. Oh, you dirty bird. Okay, note to self, the birds can push you off ledges too. I was thinking they wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, I hate these. Always so annoying. Even in the Metroidvania style Castlevania games like Portrait or Ruin, the flea men can be so annoying. Come here, you. Get up here where I can hit you. And then I miss anyway. Wish I had my axe right about now. Okay. Get over here. Where did that other one go? Did he leave the screen? Yeah, okay. Looks like it. Jump! Nah! Oh! Whoa, whoa. Did I ever know about that one? Huh. Asking as if anybody watching this video could answer that question. More of a rhetorical question to myself. I don't know if I ever found that last points bag there just now. Even with how many times I used to play this back in the day. I mean, I knew about the one outside the main gates of the castle that I tried unsuccessfully to get to, but... One life left. Alright. Get my whip repowered. Stopwatch, I don't think that even works on the mummy boss up ahead. Okay, come here, you. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. I see what you're trying to do. Oh, I was thinking the mummy boss. No, there's an extra stage. I don't... Man, it has been a long time since I've made it this far in this game. I don't even remember this stage. Should have known, though, now that I think about it, there's 3 stages in every world, or every... However... In every portion of the castle, there's 3 stages, so yeah. Oh, I stink. Can't even... Yeah. I really stink at this game. I got a lot of replaying this game to do before I ever make it to the end again. Look at this. I can't even make it through this. Good God, I stink. Oh, wait. Oh, goody. Get to redo the first... Again. I'm willing to admit I was wrong about a lot of the criticisms of this game, but it's always redoing these. Ugh. I mean, at least you don't have to go back and start the whole game over again, but yeah. I mean, I suppose that could be worse, going back and having to start the whole game over right from the entrance to the castle. So at least they're forgiving with the continues in that regard. You only have to stage 6 or start at stage 3 or stage 6. In my case, stage 6 or 7 rather. 6 was the last one of the Medusa area. Or the I make no sense today. Forget anybody else in the comments. I'm going to watch this video and laugh at myself. Things I say, try to explain certain things. Like, what the heck are you talking about? Do you even know what you're talking about? Yeah. If I remember correctly, maybe not. Maybe that was somewhere else. Could have swore there was a place you could kneel down for one of those points bags. Well, again, why am I worrying? It just points. I mean, yeah, if I recall correctly, I think it's if you get 20,000 points, you get an extra 1-up, extra life. But I'm a long way away from 20,000 points, so yeah. And I just died, well, lost a life. Damn skeletons. They keep throwing those bones. How do they have more of them to throw? You think after a while they would have thrown their entire body at you. I mean, these bones they're throwing at you are coming from them personally, right? I mean, oh, don't mind me, just questions we always used to ask back in the day when we'd play this, me, my brother, or me and some of my friends. Like, where are all these bones coming from? He's taking it from himself, from his own ribs or whatever. Wouldn't he run out and have no bones left to throw at you? Questions that nobody was ever able to answer until, well, 3 words. Video game logic. Yeah, there's your answer. Good, I made it to the end of the stage. Okay. Couple tries on this stage. Of course, not going to make it too far this time with only 1 sliver of health left. And my inability to kill even these little birds, these vultures or hawks or ravens, whatever. Imagine they're supposed to be like ravens, but classic horror story bird, raven. Is it even possible to kill those things without getting? Yeah, I mean, I suppose if you're good at avoiding their fire. Oh, ooh, that was close. Okay, come here, you. Oh, wait a minute. This whip. Oh, it does. I was gonna say this whip ain't long enough to reach that far out, but it did. Okay. Oh, you can see Dracula's cat tower from here. At least I think that's what that's supposed to be in the background there. the stairway leading up to it. I mean, you got the stairway leading up to it in Dracula's Tower, where the final boss battle will be played out whenever you get that far. Again, at least I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to be in the background there. Of course, at this rate, I'm never, ever in a million years going to get to that point. I can't even make it past stage 9. Again, if younger 80s me could see me now, he'd be laughing his butt off. You suck at this game, dude. What the hell happened to you? I mean, granted, I was never, like a renowned player at the game. I could even then probably never do these challenge playthroughs like whip only that some people love doing, but I could at least get through the main, through the game. Or the main game, yeah. Okay, now I can't read. Oh, there it goes, finally. I mean, I could complete the game normally using, like, the holy water on Grim Reaper, or against the second phase of Dracula, aka the Cookie Monster. But whip only? Huh. Okay, let's see, there's that. Now. Back off. This ain't gonna work. I'm gonna die. I am so dead. Yep. Well, one more attempt for this video. As I did say from the beginning, this probably isn't going to be a full playthrough, just kind of having fun with the game. So, and it has been. Granted, I've also kind of embarrassed myself with how rusty I've gotten at a game I used to be able to do quite well at. I guess that happens after, what, frickin' 30 years of not playing, 30 plus years of not playing a game, then going back to it. Yeah. I mean, the last time I played this was sometime in the early 90s. I think just after Super Castlevania 4 came out. Tried that game hoping, and not like, hoping it would be a good game, and well, of course that's, the asterisk or whatever there. I'd have to try that game again, now that I've. But that was around the time I started losing interest in platformer games in general. Not just Castlevania, that's also when I stopped playing Ghosts and Goblins, Mega Man games as well. Started playing more RPGs, more Zelda. Oh, there goes my axe. Oh, that ain't gonna help much for her. Yeah. Frick, I even stopped playing Mario games. Of course, that was primarily because of Yoshi. My dislike for the Yoshi character and how they insisted on putting him into every game somehow. Or so it seemed. I mean, I didn't even play the Mario RPG 7 Stars game for years. Or Super Mario 64, two of the games that so many Mario fans today love. I didn't play them until early 2000s. Okay, you know what's happening here, don't you? Too busy talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing on the screen. Might as well. What the heck? Still need another 11,000 points for an extra guy. That's if that's even a thing in this game, and I'm not just thinking of some other game. 20,000 points for one up for an extra life. Oh, I hate these things. Of course, I'm probably just messing it up. Jumping instead of just going in and attacking it. Oh, too bad they don't have more of those. Of course, I suppose, you know, on a challenge like whip only, you wouldn't pick those up. Out of my way. Ah, dang it. Down to 1 heart again. Heart. What am I? This 1 bar of health. Heart. This isn't a Zelda game. Don't have, well, you do have hearts here, but they're not health. Okay, I gotta get a better strategy against those mummies. Boxing myself into a corner like that, I don't think is gonna work. Of course, it helps if I can get there close to full health. Dang it. I hate these things. Oh, great. Gonna be another failed attempt at the mummy boss. Yep. Not gonna have any more health than I did the last time. Okay. Back off! Ooh. Actually getting... Oh, it hurts, so dang it. Okay. That was working. Just need to get more hearts for more daggers. But that was working. Actually got closer to... Of course, gotta get back up there again. Alright, well that'll do it for this video. As again, this was never intended from the get-go to be a full playthrough. Just kind of practicing, getting used to the game again, and just talking about how I admit I was wrong about some things about this game, although like I said, I still ain't a fan of this starting back at the beginning of the stage every game over, but oh well, could be worse. It could be like a lot of games where you start over, you know, right from the last time you saved your game, having to redo everything, like a lot of the Metroidvania, Castlevania games. So, if I'm being fair, then yeah, this game is, you know, actually even more forgiving than those are. Well, not really more forgiving, but, you know, ain't as bad. You know, well, whatever. Not making any sense now and contradicting myself. So yeah, now would be a good time to end the video. Just someday I'll be good enough at this game to actually complete it. But for right, I mean, I used to be able to, but couldn't tell that by the way I've been playing today. Couldn't tell that I used to be able to beat this game in, well, granted I never timed myself, but I would say at least under an hour. Several retries in certain areas, but with a little patience and perseverance, or however you want to put that, I was able to beat the game every time. But again, that was nearly, if not over 30 years ago now. So, yeah. Like more than half of my life ago. But anyways, thanks for watching if you were. And well, if you weren't watching, then you're not gonna. Yeah, that's a silly thing to say. Yeah. Next Castlevania, after this one, the next Castlevania video I upload will probably be my already recorded playthrough of Aria of Sorrow. Just like I said there, I'll probably have to watch, like I said earlier, I'll probably have to rewatch those videos. Make a note of timestamps for if I do go into a rant against this game. Leave in the description, just disregard that comment. I actually like this game again now, or something to that effect. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.